10 friends who have traveled with, competed alongside, and made memories with each other across the U.S. over the past several years. Now they've all come together at Bohn's Elite Training with a prize on the line, being placed strategically in a bracket to provide the best display of competition. It's a race-to-2 bracket format where each round the winner will advance and the loser goes home. 10 friends, all fighting to become champion and take home the belt. Introducing the first ever Bet Invite Series.
Oh yeah, come on!
Ian wants to win this match, he's gonna have to earn it.
Come on!
Real strikes, baby! Yes!
You want the barking? Come on, go get the barking.
Ooh. Let's have some fun, kid. Let's have some fun.
Welcome to the championship belt match in episode 5 of the Bet Invite Series, presented by Bohn's Elite Training. Today, someone will get their hands on the belt for the first time. It'll be a battle of ex-teammates, with Alex Horton versus Michael Harmon Jr. coming up next. But first, let's take a look at our bracket recap, presented by BuddiesProShop.com, to see how these two made it here. Starting on the left side of the bracket with Horton's road to the finals. In the first round, the villain defeated Tommy Burns Jr. 2-0, and in the second round, he defeated Sidney Bohn 2-0, having yet to lose a game coming into this championship belt match.
Oh, do it to me!
For Michael Harmon Jr., it was quite the opposite story. In round 1, he came out on top in the Harmon brother face-off, defeating his brother 10-6 in the roll-off. In round 2 against Natalie Kent, he snuck out a win in game 2 and won the roll-off 10-8. For these two, it's more than just another match. The championship belt is on the line with a trip to the triple threat title match of the Bet Invite Series versus Junior Gold champions Justin and Brandon Bohn. Who will be the first to get their hands on the championship belt? It's time to find out. He's undefeated so far, trash-talking his way to victory over each of his opponents, becoming the villain of the series, and feeling sorry for what's next for his next opponent.
It sucks that Mike traveled from Florida to come bowl this event, and he's not even going to get the belt.
Losing isn't an option for the villain, with a perfect record through the event.
2 matches, 2 opponents, 2 wins. I haven't lost a match yet this event. I'm not worried.
This is Alex Horton. And now on to his opponent. He's got the win in not 1 but 2 roll-offs so far, looking to focus on himself and not worry about what's to come from his opponent.
I know that I'm going to need some big games in this match if I want to win or, get to a roll-off. So just trying to focus on myself and give myself the best opportunity to, put 10 in the pit.
With experience in all aspects of the series, winning games but winning when it matters in the roll-offs, he's ready to fight.
I want it, and I'm going to, try my best to come get it. It's, he's a great player. I'm a great player, and, either one of us can win any day, so, but it's mine, so I'm going to take it.
This is Michael Harmon Jr. Which of these ex-teammates will hold the belt for the first time? It's Alex Horton versus Michael Harmon Jr. at the Bet Invite Series.
First match, I threw the Envy. Second match, I threw the Stealth. I'm between 2 balls here going into this next match, and I'm deciding that I'm going to go with the Envy for this next match and see what happens.
Fuck! Ah, great way to start the match.
I called the 210. I didn't know it was going to be just a 248.
Great way to start this match. I hate despair. I hate despair.
Spare.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's a great spare, honestly. That's a great way to start the match there. That's a split spare.
Get lucky.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be low scoring. It's gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a fun grind. Wow.
Thank you.
Spare.
Keep clapping. I'm going to need it. Oh, that's good.
Wow. You said that's good for a through the face, trip out the big 4, leave the 6 spin. You said that was good. Wow.
Is that good for 9?
Wow. Since when do people not know when it's good off their hand? I mean, geez.
It felt good, all right?
Jeez.
Just got to make it a
That's
little
good.
move. I'm
He goes,
nervous
"That's
right
good."
now. Nervous.
I would
It's
be
for the
nervous
belt.
blowing me too. I would be nervous as well.
Oh.
As a start, I think there was probably a little bit of nerves between the two of us, you know what I mean? Just throwing the belt out there, the significance of the match. took 2 frames maybe just to free up the arm swing for me and not for him. He throws the ball two-handed, but just trying to get comfortable and start throwing some strikes.
Wonderful spare. It's a wonderful spare.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
Come on now.
That's got a shim. Oh, all right.
Good shot, good shot.
All right. Wow. We're just going to shaft me
shot.
like that? Just going to shaft me like that. That was a beautiful shot.
Come on, make a spare here. Let's go.
Tied up match through 2 frames with no strikes so far, and neither player afraid to hold back their thoughts about the match.
Good spare, kid. Hey, that was a good frame.
Even through 2.
Hey, 9 spares good. Come on
Even
now.
through 2. Wow, I mean, that was just unfortunate there. That's very unfortunate. Oh, jeez. All right. Jeez. That was so bad. A lot of 9. A lot of 9.
Are you commentating over this match? Or are you just
No,
talking
I'm just
to
talking to
yourself?
myself. That's
Okay.
all.
I was wondering.
I just think out loud. I like to think out loud into the mic, you know. Some of us are more vocal. Others aren't vocal. Nothing wrong with that.
Run your spare here.
I mean, Michael. Oh, jeez. I mean, can he stick a... I mean, balance, gentlemen. Where's the balance at? Balance, gentlemen. Balance, gentlemen. You need to show some balance at the line.
1 point, Team Harmon.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Good shot, kid. Way to put it there, baby. Way to put it there.
Jeez, bro.
Michael with the Brooklyn in the 4th would take the first lead of the match. Alex stepping up in the 4th, down 11.
I hate Brooklyns. I hate them. Sydney gave me one, hated it. He did the same there. So, I just have to follow it up with good shots and show him how it's really done. You have to hit the 1-3, not the 1-2.
Let's actually hit the freaking 1-3 here. Oh, jeez. All right. Not yet. But that's how you hit the 1-3, pal.
You take them the way you can get them. You know what I mean? I knew I wasn't throwing the ball very well, so any strike for me is a good one. So I celebrated a little bit. Maybe thought that would get in his head a little bit, but it didn't really work. But no, you take them where you can get them.
Shim. I'm heating up.
Shot, kid.
It's a real double, baby. We like that. I wonder if he sticks this one at the line. If he posts the shot or if he just falls off balance. We'll see. I mean, Michelle, if you threw your purse at him, maybe it would carry. Jeez.
Horton doing what the villain does best, taking every opportunity to trash talk when he can. Even though Michael failed to strike in the 5th, he feels it's not working out the way it has in the previous rounds.
I mean, my first 2 opponents definitely got in their heads. Mike, I'll have to give him props. Mentally, he was tough. I couldn't see me, I tried to pick at it, but I really couldn't get in his head, and he didn't really reply very much. So that's how I knew that he was mentally tough. So I'll give him his props there.
He has a history of missing these regularly. Yep. It's a really wonderful spare for him. It's got to be a boost for his confidence with how his spare shooting's been in the past. It's got to be a big boost. Oh, I can't stick it again.
Shot.
Got to post your shot, kid. Come on now.
I'll work on that one next time.
Just trying to help you out so we can keep it
I understand.
competitive
I'm trying to keep it close, right?
here. Yeah, just trying to keep it competitive, that's all. I don't want to run away with it. I don't want to run away at all.
All right.
Keep it close. All right. Good spare. It's a good spare.
Appreciate it. 210 incoming, one of these 2 frames.
Oh, shim a lot. I'm on fire, balls back.
Horton starting to heat up, striking in the 6th, making his lead now up to 11. Can increase it to 21 with another strike in the 7th.
Shim a lot.
That's in the face.
Woo! Area check there. Area check. Hey, by the way, he's a Green Bay Packers fan. So I hit him with a discount double check. Aaron Rodgers, discount double check.
Is that what that was?
Discount double check.
That's what that was? All right.
So I throw a 4-bagger. The match is in my hands. He can't take it from me. Whatever I can do, I can clutch up this match. So that's my main focus.
Michael trying to stay alive after striking in the 7th, but Alex is still in full control.
It's not about how quick you start. It's about how strong you finish.
Michael's max is 247, Alex's max is 268.
That's right. That's a 210. Do I make a comment, chat? Do I make a comment? No. No, we're not gonna make one. One time. What do you mean one time? That wasn't even close. Good try. Good try. That was not a good try at all.
Before the 210, I was thinking I needed to find a way to get to create some more shape. And yeah, I tried to throw it a little bit further right to see if a little bit of friction would, help it, create some more, down lane motion and strike, but didn't obviously work. And, I accepted that. And, then I was, after that 210, I'm like, okay, now let's move on to game 2. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get back at it.
Horton now in a spot to put this game away. Already in the 220s, and after the open from Harmon in the 8th, he can only get to 215.
I just gotta see it. Damn. I mean, that was just a little quick. Shim it. Yes, sir.
After Horton sits down in the 9th, Harmon Jr. still has a chance to win the game. The back 4 strikes forces Alex to have any mark in the 10th, but Michael has to throw the rest of them to have any chance.
A lot of bowling left to go.
I guess some things just never change. I mean, bro still struggles to get a 10-pin out.
After Michael fails to strike in the 9th, Alex will get his 5th consecutive game win at the Bet Invite Series and 1 away from grabbing the belt.
With a win, I can't complain at all. So I'm just keep doing what I'm doing and get the result that I want. I got one more to go.
Horton with the win, 215 to 191 over Harmon Jr. Michael's been in this position before, just needs to come through in game 2 once again.
I just got to make something happen just like I did in the last match, you know what I mean? Nothing different. Clean slate here, you know what I mean? I win this game, then it's heads up and do a roll-off. So I'm just thinking find a way to get the most pins in this game, and then, let's see what happens in the roll-off.
Who will it be to get their hands on the belt for the first time in Bet Invite Series history? The villains got the 1-0 advantage. We'll find out when we return to the Bet Invite Series. The Bet Invite Series is sponsored by BuddiesProShop.com, the place all bowlers shop. By Quarter Athletic, elevate, evolve, empower. And by Brunswick Bowling, experience is everything. Welcome back to the championship belt match at the Bet Invite Series, presented by Bones Elite Training. Alex Horton took the win in Game 1, 215 to 191 over Michael Harmon Jr. Michael in a must-win situation for any chance at the belt.
Hey, can somebody say it? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I felt like the ball that I started with, I felt like I had a good look in practice with it, and it was striking a lot. But then it just started to labor down lane and just didn't go through the pins the way I wanted it to, and I was just looking for a different ball motion. Probably should have thrown the blue one the entire time. Maybe would have given myself a better chance in the first game. But honestly, some of those shots, it didn't matter what ball I was throwing. You know what I mean? I was just making bad shots out there.
It's a very difficult spare here. Looking at it. Wow.
Spare.
Hey, great spare. That's a great spare. It's a great spare.
Thank you.
Shim it.
Horton starting in control again early, looking to take the lead with a strike in the 2nd.
Hook a lot. Oh, area check. Area check. Area check.
It's a good shot. Good shot.
Area check.
He made a comment to me in the middle of the first game about how I had so much area. And so much area comes with good ball reaction. And I'm sorry, but homie didn't have good ball reaction. He didn't. And so I'm gonna take advantage of the area check that I have and the area that I have to use it, take my opponent down.
At that time, at that moment in the match, I realized that, Alex had a good look. He was going to start striking and string them together. So I'm just like, I got to keep up here. And, I'm just trying my best to match what he's doing and then get that opportunity and, capitalize when he gives it to me.
He's feeling the pressure here. He's feeling the pressure. He's trying to lock in. He's trying to remain focused. He's trying to do whatever he can here to re-lock in. Shoot it here in this shot. If the ball change on the new line.
Michael changing balls coming into game 2, hoping for new life in the match. With his brother Ian rooting him on, trying to get the belt back to Florida. He's looking to tie up this game with a strike in the third.
Come on. Let's have some fun. Come on.
Good shot.
I threw it through the double. I feel like I was in a good place. You know what I mean? I feel like I found a little bit of better ball reaction and just got to keep throwing it there. I started throwing it a little bit harder and moved a little bit right. So I'm just, looking at that ball reaction. I'm just like, keep throwing it harder and, keep it in front of you and, keep striking.
That's got a hook. No, that has that wrap 10. That rack is terrible. Like, the spot's a 6-pin weird. That rack is terrible.
I agree.
Yeah, it is.
You only missed right by 7. I think you should have struck 2. My bad.
I'm sorry I'm playing the lanes right and I actually have good ball reaction. Jeez. Maybe throw up better. A lot of comments from the peanut gallery. But guess who's still balling? This guy. Get a load of this. It's a green bean. I mean, that's left. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected. And he's like looking at it real hard after he shot it, like he made it or something, staring at it. Like, you didn't make it, my guy. Can I get it again? Thank you.
After thinking Michael had them figured out, he follows up the double with back-to-back splits in the 4th and 5th. Now down 27 with Horton stepping up, working on a strike.
I know this next shot's gonna be huge, and I can put the nail in the coffin.
Shimmy! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big shots. Big shots. Big shots. Trying to hang with the big dogs, my boy. Trying to hang with the big dogs. All right, kid, come on. Good pitch here. Up. Discount double check. Come on now, my boy. Come on now, my boy. You can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. Come on now, my boy. You know better than that.
Yeah, so dude wants to talk a little bit of yin-yang, talk a little bit of crap. But if you can't talk crap, you have to be able to take it. You have to be able to take the crap when I give it right back to you. And he was talking a little bit, and then he got real silent because he couldn't handle it. That's just my viewpoint on it.
Alex with huge strikes in the 5th and 6th, increasing his lead to 47. Michael now with his back to the wall. His max score is 242. Alex is already in the 220s with a max score of 279.
That's left. Okay, all right. I'm sitting here with game, set, match in my hand here. Yup.
Horton closing in on the win in Game 2 and the win in the match. Final score in Game 2 would be 247 to 187, with the villain winning Game 2 in commanding fashion and becoming the first ever holder of the Bet Championship belt.
Good match. Yep. Give me a taste of what it's like. This is coming home with me. This is coming home with me. It's coming home with me to Pennsylvania. It's coming home with me. Come on now. It's mine. I'm just gonna sit here, soak it all in. Soak it all in. Yeah.
Honestly, just let him have his moment. I've had his number a lot of days, and he's had my number a couple of days. Today was his day. I'm happy for him. I'm proud of him. He bowled great. He deserved it. Let him have his moment. It don't bother me. It is what it is. I know there's going to be many times where I'm going to kick his ass in the future, and it'll be my time. But today just wasn't it, and he was a better bowler.
A lot of people were talking crap. A lot of people were. I mean, I talk my crap, I talk my junk. But hey, look, I'm here. I'm here with the belt. Look who's holding the belt. I am. And nobody can take that from me. That's all I have to say about that.
Alex Horton becomes champion at the Bet Invite Series, advancing to the triple threat title match where he'll face junior gold champions Justin and Brandon Bohn.
Give me a load of this. Give me a load of this cat. It's coming home with me. It's coming home with me. I'm not worried. I mean, I gotta be the running favorite. I haven't lost a match yet in this event, at all. No one has beaten me. That's not gonna change.
I don't like losing. It's not fun, but it's okay. It's a part of the game. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, so Justin and Brandon, the two boneheads, yeah, I'm gonna keep this belt. It might have their name on it, but they're not taking it from me.
It was a great tournament. I thank everyone who helped put it on and put it together. It was a lot of fun. It was a great time, hanging out with all the friends, and it was great competition. In a triple threat match, it's pretty easy to decide who I'm rooting for. You know what I mean? On one hand, I got my roommate of 2 years, a really good friend of mine, and then I got another really good friend of mine, and then I got my best friend. So I'm rooting for Justin. You know what I mean? He's gonna go out there, he's gonna win it. He deserves it, I think. And I think it's his time to go out there and take it. I wouldn't be surprised if he shoots 260, 260 out there. You know what I mean? He's got that in his bag. He's got that firepower, and he's gonna win it.
Justin and Brandon, this is my belt, and it's staying that way.
Now on to our bracket recap, presented by BuddiesProShop.com. Alex Horton would become champion at the Bet Invite Series, taking down Tommy Burns Jr. in round 1, Sidney Bohn in round 2, and Michael Harmon today in the championship belt match. He'll be advancing to the triple threat title match where he'll face Justin and Brandon Bohn, who have been waiting at the top of the bracket to see who they'll face to become champion of the Bet Invite Series. Will it be current champion Alex Horton, who's dominated the Bet Invite Series so far, or do the junior gold champions have something to say about it? That's all we've got from Bohn's Elite Training. We'll see you next week for the triple threat finals at the Bet Invite Series.